everyone, Chris Annie right here. And guess what? Wealth Creation Series is back. We usually hold this weekly series to teach you how to create wealth with knowledge and the skills and investment strategies, platforms, and different things that we share. And guess what? Today, I'm going to share something super exciting. It's how to turn your gifts and your skills into wealth. Enough of the poverty. Some of you are blessed yet materially poor. And that's going to change after today's teaching. Before I continue, my name is Chris Annie, founder of Daba, the school. And I want to know where you're watching from. So while you are there, before we commence into the teaching of the day, kindly go to the comment section. Let me know where you're chatting from. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know where you're streaming from. If you're in the US, put it there in the US. If you're in Louisiana, put it there in Louisiana. If you're in Michigan, put it there in Michigan. If you're in Enugu, let me know you're in Enugu. Let me know where you're watching from. Come on, let's do it. And another task, kindly take the link of this YouTube, okay? Take the link of the streaming link, send it straight to your WhatsApp status. Tell them Chris Annie is teaching you how to create wealth. Join this class now. Put it on Facebook, put it on Twitter, put it on Instagram, put it on your WhatsApp, put it on LinkedIn, everywhere, okay? We want to teach people how they can convert their skills, their gifts, into wealth. We'll go on a short break.
Almighty PayPal. Bitcoin can be used as a form of investment just like stocks. It can be used as a store of value just like gold. It also protects your investment against currency collapse and inflation. Since Bitcoin cannot be seen and touched, how can one get it and store it? The answer lies in two things: exchanges and wallets. Exchanges are electronic markets where you can exchange Bitcoin with your local currency. Wallets, on the other hand, are like your pocket wallet, but this time they are electronic. You don't exchange Bitcoin in these wallets, you only store it. These wallets can be on your phone, your computer. It could also be a hardware wallet. Also, did you know there are Bitcoin ATMs across the world where you can convert your Bitcoin for cash? Bitcoin is changing money as we know it. Because of it, transactions are easier and faster. To some people and nations, Bitcoin is a commodity. To others, it is an asset. While to some, it is a currency. While to other people, it is everything. Bitcoin is like water. It fits into whatever you assume it to be. You can use water to bathe, you can use it to quench your thirst, and you can use it to wash. Hence, Bitcoin serves multiple purposes to different people. Bitcoin is changing finance the same way the web changed publishing. It is a revolution, and you need to learn it, use it, and be a part of it. My name is Chris Annie. Thank you for watching that video. Daba Daily is on a mission to sharing the success story of people, technology, impact, and much more from Africa to the rest of the world. Join us. We are on a mission. Share this video, like, subscribe, and tell the world about us.
Tonight, sorry, a lot of people are watching from US and different countries. So we in Nigeria, it's night, right? But wherever you're watching from, today, I'm going to bust certain truths that will provoke you tonight. I'm going to bust truths that will change your mentality and approach to certain things in life. Have you ever, I'm going to share something with you. Imagine you have a secret formula that can help an entire city. And let's say Lagos State, for instance. And the governor of Lagos State invites you for a meeting in his room and tells you, my friend, Ugochukwu, I want you to, Lagos is facing a lot of economic hardship. I want you to give us solution that can help us. And And guess what? You as Ogochukwu, the economist, the guy who knows the thing about economics and how to alleviate poverty and how to deliver Lagos State from the oppression, guess what? Imagine you shared the formula with the governor of Lagos State. And he gets the formula and tells his team, and they apply it, and in 1 year, in 90 days, Lagos starts seeing good revenue. The ideas, the economy is popping. Things are working fine. And guess what? 1 year, 2 years after, you're still living in a bungalow, or a face me, I slap you, or you're living wretched. You don't even have a car to afford. You can't even buy a simple house in Lekki. You can't even afford to pay your rent because, see, all you were doing is just advisory services. And the Lagos State government or governor took your advice, and the state is now prosperous. Even some other leaders are now even using the same formula. Imagine how you will feel 1 year after, 2 years after, 3 years after. I'm sure some of you will be depressed. No, write it there. How will you feel? Put it there in the comment section. How would you feel? How would you feel that you were employed in a company, and that day, as the company guy, you were even employed as a lobby guy or as a secretary, but you had the idea that can help the company to stop people from stealing money from the company, and the CEO does not recognize your effort 1 year after, but the company is booming. They are paying salaries well. People are no longer stealing like before. The company revenue is boosting. 3, 4 years after, 1 year after, you see the MD riding the best. Your solution is nobody recognized you. Not even an award. All they just say is, God bless you. There was no promotion. Don't lie to yourself. We are all humans. How would you feel? I want you to answer in the comment section. I want you to answer in the comment section. You see, because many of you have been giving people solutions. Many of you have been giving people business ideas. Many of you have sat down with people, talked about ideas, and they use it and they blow. They get big. They get prosperous. They get successful. But you are not remembered when it comes to the table when they are dining. You're not remembered when it is time for profit sharing. Oh, you even have certain ideas. I shared it on my status the other day that you could imagine a rich man calls you to his house and tells you, Chris, I have about 100 million naira and I want to invest in the cryptocurrency market. Tell me where to invest. And let's say Chris only has 1 million naira. And you know, with that 1 million, Chris can only change it to 2 million, 3 million, 5 million over time. And the man has 100 million. And you advise the man to buy ABC coin, CZY coin, BNB and all that. And after the man buys those 3 coins, in 1 year, the 100 million becomes 500 million. And guess what? He just calls you for dinner one day, you eat, tells you thank you very much, God bless you. And you go back to your home. You're living in a place where you can't even, the next rent the landlord is telling you is 5 million. All the 5 million you made from crypto are about to go on rent. But you just helped a man turn 100 million to 500 million with just one word of advice. And you are still waiting on God. Meanwhile, the solution that would have changed your life is there. There's something you did wrong. That's how some of you are living your life. You've been negotiating your destiny like an Esau. You've been putting things on the table and you've been passing over opportunities that would have changed your life. But tonight, I'm going to change that mentality for you. Tonight and today, solution has come. We're going to switch these moments. I'm going to show you the things you're doing wrong that are still keeping you poor. Oh, guess what? Guess what? Let me make you angry the more. The same man will go to VI and meet Lloyd Banks International Advisory Firm. And when he enters inside the firm, he sees a secretary. He sees an AC-filled room. Everywhere is cozy. To even see the MD, you must pay. And guess what? The man said, my name is Mr. Olatunde. I'm the CEO of this. And I want to advise you how to manage my money, but in the crypto market. And guess what? The company now say, please, advisory service commission fee is 10 million. The man pays the 10 million. They've not given him advice. They've not given him advice. They've not given him advice. So just to take on this client, to onboard this client. And guess what? The man pays. And maybe the company at the end of the day says, okay, if we turn the 100 million to 200 million, we're going to have a percentage cut. And guess what? The same man has turned 100 million, but he went on with 50 million because after all the fees the company collected, the company made 50 million. But you that made 500 million for the man, you got nothing. You think there are people that are not like that? Have you not seen pastors who pray for people and they get prosperous, and the people travel abroad and they don't remember the pastor? They start going to churches that are bigger than the one that prayed for them. The pastor is pastoring 50 people. He's still on campus. He's struggling. He has a wife and a child. And he's there. He's been struggling. But he prayed for you. You got a breakthrough. You went to United States of America. You're now going to the largest church in the world. Oh, you're now flowing with the largest church in the world. Oh, the largest church in the world is where your miracle is coming. But that for you, when you had no opportunity, you were going to his house. You were praying all the time. Pastor, pray for me. The breakthrough came. And that pastor that God would have used you to bless his ministry, your offering is now going to the largest church in the world. Your offering is now going to that cozy past shine thing. But don't you know that if you would have helped that pastor back in that city that helped you and prayed for you, who knows? That pastor tomorrow would have been on TV. That pastor is still there struggling. Some of you are like that. And tonight is going to change. That's why if you're watching this, go call pastors. Go call businessmen. Go call students. Because what I'm about to teach will change your life. It will give you wealth. It will make you stop doing destiny like an Esau. And you start running things like a Jacob. It's time. Let me know in the comment section, because see, people know me as Chris Annie. I don't just teach, I release fire. We have to change this mentality, because a lot of you are swimming in poverty and yet you are gifted. Yet God has given you gifts. Oh boy, let me show you something. I went one time to understand what a talent is. Guess what he said talent is? Talent is superpower. Talent is ability. Talent is strength. Talent is uniqueness. A gift. Who do you know that God has given you talents, and those talents in you are for your profiting? Those talents are to help you become blessed. Let me tell you, I'm praying for you. Who knows? That pastor tomorrow would have been on TV. That pastor is still there struggling. Some of you are like that. And tonight is going to change. That's why if you're watching this, go call pastors. Go call businessmen. Go call students. Because what I'm about to teach will change your life. It will give you wealth. It will make you stop doing destiny like an Esau. And you start running things like a Jacob. It's time. Let me know in the comment section, because see, people know me as Chris Annie. I don't just teach, I release fire. We have to change this mentality, because a lot of you are swimming in poverty and yet you are gifted. Yet God has given you gifts. Oh boy. Let me show you something. I went one time to understand what a talent is. Guess what he said talent is? Talent is superpower. Talent is ability. Talent is strength. Talent is uniqueness. A gift. Who do you know that God has given you talents, and those talents in you are for your profiting? Those talents are to help you become blessed. Let me tell you the situation I just explained now about those type of pastors that pray for people, they don't even remember them. And those businessmen that will do business, you help people. There are people I have helped their company to stand. There are people I have helped their company. I gave them from idea level to client level. And when it was time for me to eat, they will not remember me in profit sharing. They never even remember me in the dining table. It was only when problem came. Not one, not two, not three. But guess what? There were things I was doing wrong. And that's the thing I'm going to teach you today. What you're doing wrong that is making your gift and your skill not to turn to money for you. I'm going to teach you. Let's go on a short break. Skip this ad just as you skip buying Bitcoin at $4,000 and Ethereum at $100 in 2020. And now Bitcoin and Ethereum have reached a new all-time high in price. Don't you want to learn how to make money by trading and investing in cryptocurrencies in 2021 and beyond? In 2020, during the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, I wrote an article advising people and pushing them to buy Bitcoin, stablecoin, and other cryptocurrency. I'm sure those who took my advice are richer now. 2021 is another year that opens opportunities for you to make money from the crypto market. There are two sets of people watching this video right now. The first one are those who are going to ignore this offer, make mistakes, make excuses, and move on. The second one are those who are going to take this offer, join my students who are making millions from the cryptocurrency market. My name is Chris Annie, Africa's #1 crypto influencer, teacher, and founder, Daba.school. Welcome to my online course. In this Trade and Make Money course, you learn how to buy, how to sell, coins to profit from, fundamental analysis, technical analysis, how to spot a coin that will make you money, how to also avoid losses in the cryptocurrency market, and a lot more. Not just that, when you get this course, you will also be added to my private premium signal room where you will see the coins to buy and the coins to profit from. So what are you waiting for? Click the link below to get this course, or go to www.daba.school and get the Trade and Make Money course. You can also download the Daba app and get the course on your Daba app. What are you waiting for? I'll see you there. Welcome back to Wealth Creation Series. I'm sure many of you are already born in. I can see the comment section. I can see those in Lagos, Enugu, Imo, Delta. I love that one from Warri. Good. And there's someone also watching from Dubai. Lovely, interesting. Remember to share this as we continue. Ecclesiastes 9 verse 15. I'm going to read the King James Version. Now there was found in it a poor man, and he by his wisdom delivered the city, yet no man remembered him. No man remembered that same poor man. No man. He was wise. I'm going to read the Amplified Version. And now, but there was found in it a poor, wise man. Some people are wise, but they are poor. And he by his wisdom delivered the city, yet no man seriously remembered that poor man. I'm going to read another version. Oh boy. ESV. Okay? Look at it, oh. Let's even start from the 14th. The 14th talked about the city was attacked by a king. It was the poor man that delivered the entire city. It was the poor man that delivered the entire city. It was the poor man that delivered the entire city. What are the things? Why? So I'm going to start with this. Why are you still poor with all your gifts and skills? What is gifts? Inborn ability, talent, superpower, skill, acquired ability. Ability that you acquired. These are acquired ability. You acquired it. You trained for it via personal development, knowledge, boot camp, different things. It's a skill. Your skill is to help you to profit. Your skill is to help you to profit. Okay? So, what are the things that are still making you poor with your gifts and your skill? Number one, you have a wrong mentality about money. Put it there. You have a wrong mentality about money. Oh, when you finish telling people about ideas, you feel that, oh, God bless me is what I should be taking. God has blessed you. God didn't curse you. God blessed you. You are already blessed. You see, I tell people this, God is my source and men are the channels. You are already blessed. You are already blessed. But you don't have the material manifestation for these things. You're already blessed with a skill. You're already blessed with a gift. You're already blessed with an ability. You're already blessed. There's nature everywhere. Water, you're blessed. You have the idea. But guess what? You have a wrong mentality about money. For instance, some of you will create courses. I'm going to speak specifically to course creators now. You feel that charging this amount of money is too expensive. No! Stop it. Even if you charge 1 naira, there are people that will not believe in your pricing. Get this right. Even if you charge $1, there are people that will never believe in your pricing. Even if you charge free, look at, okay, everybody saying, I want to know how to make money. I want to know how to make money. I want to know how to create wealth. And this event is free. How many people are here? Maybe 1,000, maybe 2,000, maybe 5,000, maybe 10,000. Why are there no 100 million people? You must know this. You have a wrong mentality about money. You feel that if you do it small price, plenty people will buy. That's not true. That the price is small does not mean plenty people will buy. If you charge $1, another person charges $600. It will take you 600 people to get $600. But person will charge one person $600 and he gets one person. I see some people selling YouTube course on Facebook, charging 3,000 naira. What nonsense. Oh, you're selling this. Your effort. And guess what? Some of you are even doing 1,000 naira WhatsApp class. You have a wrong mentality about money. Let me tell you one of the things crypto did for me. It opened my mentality to the abundance of money in the world. Because I started studying economics. I started studying things. There are videos I watch. The money printing. There's wealth in the world. Have this mentality first. There's money in the world. The world is filled with abundance. There's wealth in it. People are spending. Boy, the day I did my wedding, I said some people bought wine for me. 400,000 naira wine. When they gathered the different wines, it was millions. There's money. People are paying to use dollar and put on a lady's backside. People are paying money for it. Shift your mentality from scarcity to abundance. Because if I don't work on your mindset, you will not have the confidence to tell people, my fee is $1 million. My fee is $100,000. My fee is $1,000. You will not have that confidence. You have a wrong mentality about money. You feel you don't need too much money. Boy, and those of you with me in the studio, you've got to agree with me that money helps your vision run faster. Money gives your vision a voice. Oh, I had an idea. God told me, go build the Udemy and Masterclass of Africa. I have the passion of teaching. Imagine if I was just teaching for free. How are you going to finance the operations of Daba? How are you going to now get more ideas, more facilitators, travel more to expand the vision God has given to you? Or the skill, or the business idea in your spirit, in your heart. The screen behind me is worth 15 million naira. That was when the dollar was around 420. Go check the mass. We have 3 cameras in the studio live streaming this. 2 of them are worth about how much again? 10 million. 2 of them. Apart from the middle one, we bought for about 4 million. 2. The camera you're using to watch this. So total, it's about 30 million naira to present this and this. If you don't have money, how would you magnify the idea God has placed in your spirit? Money is used as a tool to expand your vision, to make life better. Imagine if I wasn't rich and I'm busy with Zoom class all the time and I'm using a laptop that the camera is looking one kind and the camera is making my face. But look how beautiful, how sweet I am. Look at the way I am. You're enjoying me today. But money paid for all this. Look at this artwork. It's not an artwork, it's a screen. They can change it. We have one of the largest in this country. Yes, this Bloomberg standard. If I wasn't monetizing things I do, how will I launch Daba TV? Because Daba Studio, we've only made sales no more than 1.5 million. So I brought out money to run this. I brought out money from my crypto investing and I paid for it. because I also monetized my skill. You have a wrong mentality about money. Another reason why you are still poor with your skill and your gift, your vision is small. If you're a pastor, have you ever thought about hosting a conference in London? Have you ever thought about going to a village? Oh boy, many of you may not know this part of me, but there was a time I hosted a crusade in Otefe-Ogara in Delta State. Boy, it was massive. But guess what? I spent. The offering money they gave in that crusade was not up to 10% of what we spent. You know, you say pastors are making money. If it is easy for pastors to make money, why not allow your family to go and open a church? And you all should be rich. If that's it. Why are you doing Yahoo when you should be doing pastoring? If it's easy. It doesn't mean there are people who are not merchandising this. But that's not where I'm going to. Because there are genuine ones, and those ones are the ones I'm focusing on. Because there are more genuine ones than the fake. You are the one focusing on the fake. I spent on this crusade. Because see, I'm a radical giver to the things of the gospel. And I looked at. Imagine you have a vision to preach the gospel in different parts of the world. You will now know that you shouldn't be doing things so much free. You will now know that as a pastor, you can have a ministry shirt. You can have a website. You can have a partnership organization. And the partnership organization, boy, I'm going into many things here. And the partnership organization is to look for men who are working in the church and tell them your vision. Cast it and tell them. You can be part of our monthly partnership to help spread the gospel and even help the pastor. Because a pastor who is not financially well, na struggle. Oh, they said, is it Daosa that said anointing without money is annoyance? I've been there, so I know. Another reason is that why your skill and your talent have not been converted to wealth is because you are not faithful in the little. You are not faithful in the little you have. Oh, let me tell you something. Do not despise the days of little beginnings. Do not despise the day you can start small. So, before you start going to charge high price, start little. Before you start saying you are the biggest this, start little. But not just that. Hold on. So you don't misquote me to go and start saying you're charging 1,000 naira for the WhatsApp class. When you have an ability, when you have a talent, do you know talent produces more? It produces more. For instance, imagine if Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't playing, I think in Lisbon, or where he was exhibiting his ability. He would not be known. He would not go to Man U. From there, he won't go to Real Madrid. He won't go to Juventus and back to Manchester United now. And guess what? From just displaying his talent, he has gotten so rich that he's a model today. He's doing advertisement for people. He has launched hotels. He has perfume brands. He has fashion brands. $1 million. You go on Twitter, you see people, TechCrunch, TechPoint, they're all telling you, hey, this guy, David, who launched a startup, has raised $2 million. So you feel the reason why you can't do the business is because you don't have capital. You are becoming unfaithful, even with the idea God gave to you. Oh, you feel Andela, Paystack has done 1 billion. Flutterwave, 1 billion. XYZ, 1 billion. And because of that, you say, oh, look at me. They don't value me. My work is not, I'll leave this work. Let me tell you who you are like. Matthew 25, 14 to 30. I'll go to 15. Look at, for the kingdom of heaven is like a man traveling to a far country, who called his own servants and delivered his goods to them. And to one he gave 5 talents, to another 2, and to another 1, to each according to his own ability. And immediately he went on a journey. Then he who had received the 5 talents went and traded with them and made another 5 talents. And likewise, he who had received 2 gained 2 more also. But he who received 1 went. He who God gave idea, he who has idea, is there. He went to dig the idea down because he feels that the TechCrunch investors have not given him money. He keeps complaining on Twitter, I don't have money, help my life, I cannot buy course, I cannot do this, I cannot do this and that. The reason why I cannot start this business is because I don't have capital. Excuse upon excuse. When there are things around you can sell to raise. When you don't even make moves. No moves at all. You just bury the idea there, but you want to become a millionaire. You don't know that this thing start today. I did not start with Daba. I didn't have Daba TV idea in my spirit. I did not. I'm going to share with you something here. But he who had received 1 went and dug in the ground and hid his lost money. After a long time, the Lord of those servants came when it was time for settlement and settled accounts with them. So he who had received 5 talents came. Oh boy, that's why I love the ministry of Myers Moreau. All that God has deposited inside of me, I will fulfill them. All of them. I'll fulfill purpose. Write it there in the comment section. I'll fulfill life ambition. I'll fulfill my gifts. I will die empty. I will give to the world all that God has deposited inside of me. So, where are we? Let me know. So he who had 2, and the other, and then he had received 1 talent, came and said, Lord, I knew you to be a hard man, reaping where you had not sown, and gathering where you had not scattered seed. And I was afraid and went and hid your talents. Fear. Some of you, if I launch that business now, I will fail. Stop it! Do it and fail. Do it and fail. I told my associates, I've been telling people that if Daba Studio fails, it's not business. I don't have any. It's Daba that failed, not me. It's not. If I start a new venture and it fails, I did not fail. I tried. The venture failed, not me. I am not the venture. I am not. Many of you are afraid of failure. That's why you're failing. The moment you pass this mentality, you'll be a success. Because you see, oh boy, I feel like standing here. Many of you, it's that fear that is making you not to make moves. You feel that if you spend the last money, I borrowed 200,000. This is not a financial advice. To start the crypto business you're seeing today that's giving millions upon millions. I told the guy, I said, I'm going to give him money in 30 days. I didn't even know how to pay back. And I started buying and selling Bitcoin for commissions. And I paid him his money back. I think 3 or 4 months after, he came back and said, take 500,000. Let's do this business. It's a good business. I'm going to show you here. Because he said, the Bible has so many things complete for us. But, 26, but his Lord answered and said to him, you wicked and lazy servant, you knew that I reap where I have not sown, and gather where I have not scattered seed. You ought to have deposited my money with the bankers. At least keep it in the bank. At my coming, I have received back my own interest. Everybody wants to do business with interest. God gave you that gift for interest purpose. So that talent from me and give it to who has. So take the talent from him and give it to him who has 10 talents. The reason why you are not prospering now is because the one they gave you, you are not doing well. So the people you are looking at that have more, God is now taking from you and giving to them. For to everyone who has more will be given. Woo! And he will have abundance, boy. But from him who does not have, even that which he has will be taken away. God, you won't take away this thing from me. No. And cast the unprofitable. Are you listening? Unprofitable. So your skill and your gift are given to you for profiting. Unprofitable servants into the outer darkness. Unprofitable. That's why your poverty, the gifts, the skills, is the parable of the talent. It's there for your profiting. So you are not faithful. You are afraid. Let me tell you a story. I did not start my company with Data Abundance Limited. I started when I started the crypto thing. So when I started making money, I enrolled for courses. I started gathering more knowledge. One of my mentors, Caleb, the one who taught me in the USA how to trade cryptocurrency, and my friend Nawaf, who in Ghana, who shared with me how to. He was the one who taught me how to buy Ripple first. I was using Poloniex. I was gathering this skill. I didn't open an academy until after like almost 1 year in crypto. And in 2017, I opened Crypto Hub. I was in a dream. I was telling people in the dream that crypto trading is going to be the next big frontier for wealth. I said, all of you should stop all this network marketing. I was telling network marketers, I said, stop all these Ponzi programs. Crypto will give people money. And months after, I started my own crypto trading education platform. Before then, I had ABC. See, when I knew about Bitcoin, that week I created a free ebook, ABC of Crypto. Remember, he who has, much more will be given to him. Remember that. For everyone who has, more will be given. More will be given. And I said from free ebook. From free ebook, I took it up to another book. What is Bitcoin? Another free ebook. I was giving it out. Guess what? I started hosting seminars in Port Harcourt, free seminars. People will come and they will start buying Bitcoin from us. And they will start buying like that, crypto from us. And guess what? I started teaching people online. And people, I started talking about it on Facebook. People started buying Bitcoin from us for commission. Guess what? The work started expanding. Next, I started what I call cryptohub.club. I started it with a PDF. I wrote it about what crypto trading and the benefits are. And next thing, I started sending it to my WhatsApp contact list. People started joining $100. From there, a WhatsApp group. From there, a website. And from Crypto Hub, I had an idea for Crypto Life Capital, 2017. He who has, more will be given. He who has, more will be given. And then I called one guy who was going to assist me. Then I said, okay, let's start. And one day, while in my hotel room in Warri, I finished the teaching somewhere, and the idea came. He said, start digital abundance. Because it's time for, that's the name of the company. It's time for you to build generational wealth. You're going to use the internet, okay, and emerging technology to help people become wealthy. That's what my company is for. And we started, and I incorporated, and I went and searched digital abundance on CSE, and digital abundance came. And I registered, incorporated, and then on. I put a Crypto Hub there. Now we've separated Crypto Life Capital, okay, which is a separate body on its own, our hedge fund. And then on, next thing, in 2018, I shifted to Lagos. From Calabar, I went to Lagos. The house I even rented in Calabar, I didn't even stay there up to 4 months. I went to Lagos. And from Lagos, I opened the office, a hub. And from the hub, we started seeing the idea for Daba. I said, I can convert my teaching into my skill and my teaching talent into a platform. I'm going to go there now. And I started testing. 2018 or so, I tested the Daba idea. And one day I called for training for 1 week, like a boot camp. And people paid and we got 1 million naira. I said, woo, this is another source of revenue. He who has, more will be given. He who has. Guess what? It was digitalabundance.io/academy. We didn't even have Daba.school then. It was my friend Munachi, the guy at Yellow Card, that told me, Chris, my very good friend Munachi. And he said, Chris, Daba.school is available. Why not buy that domain? And I bought that domain. In 2019, we bought our YouTube course. Guess what? My YouTube. Stop saying you don't have ability. Stop saying you don't have resources. Daba started on a WhatsApp group. Crypto started on a WhatsApp group. Stop saying you don't have a website. Stop saying. That's why if you're here, you've not taken my WhatsApp monetization course, you're missing. Crypto Hub alone, the first 6 months, Crypto Hub gave us revenue about $14,000. That money I started making from trading, I started combining with the little fee I was getting. Because I had the ability. From there, I met a stockbroker who linked me to another person who gave me $4 million to trade for them. It was then the idea for the whole hedge fund thing started coming. I could see that I could do it. People were giving me money to trade. He who has, much more will be given. He who has. People started giving me money for, let me not reveal this. I'm not going to reveal a secret here. And when they were giving me the money, I was making money from trading for people. Don't go and start trading for people if you don't have the ability. I was trading, then I was doing OTC. I was making money from commission. That's how I started gathering capital. Stop saying you have the ability, you don't have the capital. Offer your product as a service. Offer your talent as a service. I'm going to show you monetization. I'm teaching here. I hope we use 1 hour to cover this. I hope we use 1 hour to cover this. I hope we do. I hope we do. I hope we do. And then on, I started doing that because I was skillful. And I'll make money from commission. I'll make some commission from trading, okay, as a hedge fund manager. I'll make like that. I'll make also from teaching. I had streams of income. Then I'll also do affiliate marketing on the program where they were paying us in Bitcoin. That's how I got like my first 4 Bitcoin in 2017. Affiliate program. I would refer people to that platform. It wasn't an investment program. It was an affiliate. They will use the service. People will register under me. Like that, I combined it. Oh, I love what the Bible says. Whatsoever the hand findeth to do it with all diligence. If you want to make money with your skill, I'm teaching now, you must learn the principle of work. Use your gift and serve. Put your hands in the, I have many things to teach. And then on. Today we have Crypto Life Capital with an AUM of over $2 million. He who has, to everyone who has, more will be given. More will be given. And guess what? Guess what, guys? Do you know it was when I started Daba? I never had the idea for Daba Studios. He who has, more will be given. 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 And guess what? I did not even have the idea for Daba Studios. The last time we did Wealth Creation Series, go and check the old version of Wealth Creation Series on my page. You will see the kind of camera we're using. Oh, Bro Ransom, you can remember this. We will see the camera we're using. Which, it was not even our camera like that. It was borrowed. My friend will come. My Bro Ransom will come and install it. We'll be using it. Okay, yeah, we had other camera we took to Dubai. We'll combine all of them. We'll bring them to, we will stream. The quality will be there, but I was testing it because I had the vision in my spirit. The vision in my spirit was bigger than what my present situation was then. But I kept on seeing it. 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 And then we didn't know we entered Daba Studios. We just wanted a place where we'll be recording our courses. Oh, that's why I love this mentality must be in you. Until we is able to do exceedingly. My mic? My mic?
What was it?
My mic. Okay.
Don't worry.
Okay. And then on, okay, we never had the idea for that. We just had a platform, we want to be the masterclass of Africa. Daba Daily. From Daba Daily, the next thing, we're doing Daba TV. In short, it was, if I tell you that I was on who had, I did not bring the idea for Daba News. I never brought the idea for Daba.tv like that. It was during the course of doing the work, the idea started expanding. Another reason why your gift and your skills are not turning to wealth for you. Short break.
A few years ago, I was looking for ways to make money online. And guess what? I stumbled on affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is one of the largest time-tested business that have made businesses millions and ordinary people like me millionaire. My name is Chigozie Emmanuel, 18 years old, online entrepreneur and facilitator at Daba.school. Welcome to my online course. In this 7-figure affiliate marketing course, I'll be showing you proven steps and strategies that I've used to make over 25 million naira from affiliate marketing in the past 2 years. Are you looking for a new skill, or a new hustle, or a side hustle you can combine with your present job, or you don't have a job at all and you need something going? Take this course to learn how to make money from affiliate marketing. When you get this course, you get access to my private mastermind group. So what are you waiting for? Visit www.daba.school or download the Daba app to get this course. Join me, let's make millions together.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Wealth Creation Series. Are you sharing the links? Are you burning? Let me know. Are you getting something in this meeting? This is not a 5 minutes webinar. This is not buy my book at the end webinar. No. This is life truths. Wealth Creation Series. Things that will change your life forever. Another reason why you are still poor with all your gifts and your skill is because you think you are sent to everyone. You are not sent to everyone. In short, the people that will help you rise are not common men alone. And I'm going to make you know this. You are not sent to everyone. The reason why you are still underpricing yourself is because you think you are sent to everyone. Your products, your services, your gifts are for a set of people, not everyone. There are a class of people, and those are people you should be finding. I'm going to teach you these things here. Your gift is not for everybody. You are not called to serve 7 billion people on earth. You may not even be called to serve 100 million people. The class of people or the set of people may be served, may just be 10,000 people your whole life. May just be 1,000 people your whole life. May just be 1 million your whole life. The problem is that people are trying to compare themselves with other people who are doing big, and they're like, why are they not doing this big? You can be pastor in a 200 people church. You think you're not called to everybody. You are not sent to everybody. Paul wrote it. Peter wrote it. Not everybody can afford a MacBook. Not everybody even when people that can afford it, not everybody buys a MacBook, not everybody buys an iPhone. You are not sent to everybody. You're not. The Bible talks about something. And I want you to know this. While you're not sent to everybody, please start learning how to connect with kings. Start learning how to connect with kings. It's because and it comes this way. The Bible said in Proverbs 22, verse 29, "Seest thou a man diligent in his business? He shall stand before kings, he shall not stand before mean men." Even the Bible had to classify it. That as you are diligent, as you are faithful, as you are pushing, as you are working, he said you stand before kings. How do you stand before them? How do you stay diligent in your business? Many of you, today, the reason why you're still poor with your gift and skill is because you're ashamed. You're ashamed to talk about what you do. You don't even talk about it. You're not working hard enough to push this thing out there. You do a little, you give up. You do a little, you give up. Oh, I remember one time, Stephen Akintayo, I was listening to what he was saying one time. He said there was a time they would make sales. He would go on Twitter after writing, and somebody would call. Somebody would say, okay, you have to go and call the customer and say, come here, you have to buy this. Okay, should I give you a discount? And just at all costs to make sales. You don't have confidence enough. Oh boy, let me tell you how kings recognize you. Kings recognize confidence. Kings recognize people who are diligent about their business. Kings recognize those who are not ashamed to talk about their work, their gift, their talent, their uniqueness. Go on Twitter. You can meet a king on Twitter. You can meet a king on social media. How did they know Nas Daily today? Nas Daily was using the media. That's why one of the most powerful tools you must learn to build. Oh, I know they keep saying learn to build in secret, but sometimes you all have the power to do those. Build in public. Let the world see what you're building. Kings, you're a pastor. You're a preacher of the gospel. Start, if you can afford it, call your members. Please put us on radio. Be on radio. Oh, be on YouTube. When you put yourself on that YouTube is free. Record it, even if it's your phone you're using to record it. I remember days I used to do my campus missions. I record the phone. When I watch it today, I'm happy. I look at it and I say, wow. Record it on phone. Record your messages. At the end of the message, put it there. If God is laying it in your heart to be a blessing to our work, spread your vision. We are going to Auchi for a crusade, and we need your help. The worst thing they can do is tell you no. You will not die. The worst thing Facebook generation can do about people who don't give is they will say, hey, the pastor is collecting money. People who shout like that on the media don't give. I'm a giver. I know many givers. They don't go about criticizing giving. Kings, not mean men. Kings. there's someone here, you're watching this. I'm speaking to you specifically. You have the ministry, the work of God in your hands, and you've been ashamed. You are ashamed to share the vision God has given to you. Share it. Don't be ashamed. Put it there on YouTube. Put it there. Put it there. It has been laid in my heart to go to Benin Republic and host a crusade. Put it there. Tell them what is needed. Put it there. King shall come to thy rising. King, be diligent. Be diligent about the work you do. Be diligent about, spread this thing. Talk about it. Talk about it. Though the vision is about, talk about your vision. Talk about what you do. Announce your work. Announce it. People will not know what you have until you tell them. People will not know. The Bible even classified. He said, a man's gift make room for him and bringeth him before great men. Let me tell you another reason why you are still poor with your gift and your skill. I remember this scripture. He said the gift of a man is like a precious stone. Wherever he turneth, he prospereth. The Bible likened talents, gifts, to a precious stone. Boy, you can sing. Oh, you feel, now sing, everybody sing now. You have a mental ability to detect where the market is going to. You feel, now normal signal. That's a mistake I never made. Oh, you can go on different WhatsApp group and they're giving you free signal, but my own is monetized. My own is not free because even hedge funds pay. So because of that, I now know that there are people who are banking on my mental capacity. Some days back, in our pro signal room, I just woke up because, man, I've gotten to a stage in the work where I become so he's there. Sometimes I just feel like a coin will pump, and next I dropped it 4. I looked at it, I didn't do any charts. I dropped it 4. Okay, and FOB. Don't be like me. Don't try it. Okay, and I dropped it, and then on. That's what's working on my boy Nolan. He's working on him well. He does sound technical analysis. Tells you how the market direction will go. It's an ability. There are people in Goldman Sachs who will be paid $100,000 a year for this. But your own is common. When your friends say, Mike, how far now? I get this business idea. Help me. You, Mike, you go to the table. You will draw the analysis on your paper and give him. Mike will go and make money with it. And tomorrow you are poor. The reason why you're still poor with those intellectual capacity you have is because you don't value it. Because if you value it, you monetize it. You will structure it. I'm going somewhere. So when you know this, when you value it, you speak and exhibit your gifts with massive confidence. You exhibit it with massive confidence. 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 And let's go to more. I'm going to talk about more things, and I'm going to share in the next series, next week, the things you need to put in place to monetize your skill, your ability, your gifts. But let's go with this. Okay? Another reason is that you're not updating what you have. For instance, if you want to grow in an industry, start updating yourself. If you're not updated, you'll be outdated. Every day. So money is a reward for value received. If I did not know that people will be paying me, there are different research companies in this industry. But in Nigeria, somebody will say, you are doing research, be giving us for free on Twitter. And today they have a group of analysts. That's what I'm doing with Crypto Hub. Crypto Hub has a research team. We pay them. They go into the market and research and give investors who don't have, You see, the problem is that you don't know that there's money in every problem. You don't know. You know that you can use those superpower you have, those skills you have to turn into, I don't want to spill some things. And so we put Crypto Hub Research. Crypto Hub Research supplies signals to the group, to the pro group, to the other groups, to investors, to hedge funds, to even Crypto Life Capital. That's a service. That's a service. That's a service. and we stay updated. If people were not paying us, sometimes, money is a good motivation. Because when people pay, you know that you must deliver. Yeah. So it keeps you up and running. Building a community has helped me a lot. Not just financially, even me, myself. I've grown. Because when you know that people's destiny are in your hands, people's financial profitability in the market are in your hands, you will take your work serious. If you know that comedy you give will make somebody laugh. There was a time I was in sick bed one time. I discovered I was going on Facebook. I was watching different comedy shows and they were helping me. As much as I was praying, as much as pastors were praying, the comedians too were doing their own. It's an ecosystem. Value your gifts. In the next series, I'm going to show you how to. So I've shown you why. I'm going to show you the steps, the process you should put in place to convert your gifts, your skills into a profitable system that will pay you when you sleep, when you are awake, and for generations to come. Do you know the man called Andrew Carnegie has a book, and the book is still selling till today. Andrew Carnegie is not alive. Oh, you're wondering? Miles Monroe is dead, but Miles Monroe's books are still selling. There's something you need to do. Kenneth Hagin is gone, of blessed memory, but the Bible school is still running. And all the things he wants to do. Okay? So you've got to know this. You've got to know this. I'm sure the first people who founded Manchester United, they are gone, 18-something, but the system is still running. What are the things you will do that will make your gifts, your ability, your skill turn into a profitable system? Everybody write it there. That's next teaching. And it's going to be next Friday. I'm going to teach it same place, same time. Same place, same time. Tell your friends. The number of views must double. Tell your friends. You've learned this now. Why? You've learned why your skills and these things are not working and why you're still poor with it. And I'm going to show you how to grow into wealth with it. How to monetize. What to put in place to monetize your gifts, your skills, your talents, and all that. And if you're here, you want to take a course on Daba, I'll recommend the following courses on Daba. Go check my WhatsApp monetization course. It will teach you how to use WhatsApp. Okay? How to use your WhatsApp to turn your WhatsApp to a cash generating machine. Not just that, you can go take my crypto trading and investing course. You want to learn how to make money? Okay? Take crypto trading and investing course. Learn how to trade, and from there you even join our Signal room. We have a drone. You can learn about drone, a skill. Okay, learn how to fly a drone, learn how to use a drone, learn the business of drone. Okay, we have a drone course on Daba. We have a cake course too. Okay, the course that teaches you how to bake cake, okay, how to do the cake business. We also have on wealth building and income boosting. I teach there how to make $1,000 to $10,000 monthly in 30 days. You can do that. You can start. You can start with the things I've been teaching. And you can even take our several courses going on like that. Several courses and more that will launch. All you should just do is go. You can even take our design and end course. You learn graphic design from the person who built the Daba app. Okay, learn UI UX design and more skill that will help you grow and succeed. What should you do now? Go right away to Google Play Store. Look at it on the screen. Download Daba app. There's a free course and there's a paid course. We are not yet on iOS, but we hope that before the year runs out, we'll be on iOS because of some policies from Apple. But if you can't use the app, go to the website www.daba.school. And remember to follow me via Daba Daily and share our videos. How would you support the work I am doing? I'm not ashamed to tell you what to do, okay? What you should do is share these videos with your friends, with your families, with your loved ones, even with an enemy. Maybe this video may even make the enemy thank you tomorrow for opening his or her eyes to prosperity. Of course, we're here to give you financial freedom, and that's why knowledge is the first thing we are doing. God bless you, and see you next week. Same time, same place. God bless you, and see you next week. Remember to subscribe, share, leave a comment, and share with others. I love you. I believe in your future. I know you will succeed. And I'm praying for you today, and that as you've listened and you put all these things into practice, you will see results from this day henceforth. You know, during the course of the teaching, we talked about kings coming to your rising, and I'm praying for you. Relationships that will help your work grow. Relationships that will help your talent and your gifting manifest to the next level, they will come to you. I remain Chris Annie, the founder of Daba School, your host for Wealth Creation Series. God bless you, and have a lovely week ahead.
Imagine a coin that you cannot feel. Almighty PayPal. Bitcoin can be used as a form of investment just like stocks. It can be used as a store of value just like gold. It also protects your investment against currency collapse and inflation. Since Bitcoin cannot be seen and touched, how can one get it and store it? The answer lies in two things: exchanges and wallets. Exchanges are electronic markets where you can exchange Bitcoin with your local currency. Wallets, on the other hand, are like your pocket wallet, but this time they are electronic. You don't exchange Bitcoin in these wallets, you only store it. These wallets can be on your phone, your computer. It could also be a hardware wallet. Also, did you know there are Bitcoin ATMs across the world where you can convert your Bitcoin for cash? Bitcoin is changing money as we know it. Because of it, transactions are easier and faster. To some people and nations, Bitcoin is a commodity. To others, it is an asset. While to some, it is a currency. While to other people, it is everything. Bitcoin is like water. It fits into whatever you assume it to be. You can use water to bathe, you can use it to quench your thirst, and you can use it to wash. Hence, Bitcoin serves multiple purposes to different people. Bitcoin is changing finance the same way the web changed publishing. It is a revolution, and you need to learn it, use it, and be a part of it. My name is Chris Annie. Thank you for watching that video. Daba Daily is on a mission to sharing the success story of people, technology, impact, and much more from Africa to the rest of the world. Join us. We are on a mission. Share this video, like, subscribe, and tell the world about us.
Skip these ads just as you skip buying Bitcoin at $4,000 and Ethereum at $100 in 2020. And now Bitcoin and Ethereum have reached a new all-time high in price. Don't you want to learn how to make money by trading and investing in cryptocurrencies in 2021 and beyond? In 2020, during the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, I wrote an article advising people and pushing them to buy Bitcoin, stablecoin, and other cryptocurrency. I'm sure those who took my advice are richer now. 2021 is another year that opens opportunities for you to make money from the crypto market. There are two sets of people watching this video right now. The first one are those who are going to ignore this offer, make mistakes, make excuse, and move on. The second one are those who are going to take this offer, join my students who are making millions from the cryptocurrency market. My name is Chris Ani, Africa's #1 crypto influencer, teacher, and founder, Daba.school. Welcome to my online course. In this Trade and Make Money course, you will learn how to buy, how to sell, coins to profit from, fundamental analysis, technical analysis, how to spot a coin that will make you money, how to also avoid losses in the cryptocurrency market, and a lot more. Not just that, when you get this course, you will also be added to my private premium signal room where you will see the coins to buy and the coins to profit from. So what are you waiting for? Click the link below to get this course, or go to www.daba.school and get the Trade and Make Money course. You can also download the Daba app and get the course on your Daba app. What are you waiting for? I'll see you there.
A few years ago, I was looking for ways to make money online, and guess what? I stumbled on affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is one of the largest time-tested business that have made businesses millions and ordinary people like me millionaire. My name is WCS E1, 18 years old, online entrepreneur and facilitator at Daba.school. Welcome to my online course.